Hey there. I might be streaming some more textures. I wanted to stream some more yesterday, but simply couldn't. So we're here now. Hey there, Amulachi. There was a thunderstorm yesterday where I was, so the lights went out like not too long after I finished the stream. So that was fun. I ended up fixing the texture from yesterday a little bit. What I ended up doing was basically also I think I'm streaming today a little bit earlier than yesterday. That's because I had a little bit of more time today because I did my chores yesterday, so I don't have to worry about them today. But yeah, I'm not sure if here we are. So let me open this one up. Can you guys see this now? Alright. So what happened with this texture yesterday was that it looked sort of bent. Like since the original seams between these planks were like probably like this. Let me draw like a small representation of what it would have been like. It was basically like this and then here. So and in the end I basically had to like connect from here to here, and what I ended up doing was like just doing a diagonal like this. And well, as you can see now, it's pretty much straight. It's just like a straight line, as it should be really. But yeah, I didn't want to like change it too much because like a lot of these textures is that the seams aren't like covered up on a coherent way a lot of the times. And also you may notice that the texture has like a different coloration from yesterday, and that is mostly due to the fact that I ended up adding the high pass filter on this one, just running through. I ended up just running through the high pass filter on this, and I kind of do want to show a little bit of the process behind this, because yeah, I don't know. I feel like I skipped too much on that yesterday, and yeah, like the reason I chose this color is because well, lower this one. Well, the reason this is the color that I chose for this is because once I ended up adding the high pass filter, this is pretty much what I was left off with, and one of two things happened, as it does with this filter. Talking about which one? Yeah, there we go. I'm on this layer now. So yeah, you might be seeing it a lot since it's fairly close from the offset filter. But yeah, I chose this one, and since there's like no exact parameter like for every texture, I just use this one. Like it had like a lot of the detail. It didn't get rid of too many colors. It just like equalized the colors across the image. And here, this was actually the original this texture, but without the high pass filter on it. And it looks like this because there's a filter to like get the average color of your entire image, and it's this one, I believe. Yeah, I think it might be like I don't know. It's media because it makes more sense for Spanish. I don't quite know what it's called on English, but yeah. It like gets the average color of your entire image. So yeah, now that I did that, I went ahead and messed with the colors because I wanted to like, get the colors a little bit more similar to this. And at the first, it sort of didn't work because like it got rid a lot of my darks, my dark areas. And I will try to explain like a little bit later on how I managed to get those back, or how I want to get those backs, because there's quite a bit of ways you can do that. But so here's what I did first. I tried to like sort of get the colors here, but as you can see, it's like a much darker image because a lot of the colors were just straight up removed, since I'm basically starting with whatever this is and then my base color layer. And since I don't know, I wasn't too sure about the brightness on this and the contrast, then I wanted to like improve it a little bit, and that's what this looks like. A bit more brightness, more contrast, but it doesn't look quite right. which is why I ended up like, you know, basically combining this whole group folder and moved on to the next one, which was pretty much just more corpse. The reason I made this backup here was because I wanted to, like, you know, have something to fall on in case that I messed it up. So yeah, like a lot of edit adjustment layers are in here. You know, curves, you got your brightness and contrast, you got your balance color, and here you got the tone, which was pretty much just to tweak the overall well, color of the image. But yeah, like, let's go for these like parts, because like I really just want to move on from this texture, but because yesterday I just basically flew through this thing, and not in a good way, because I messed up a lot in the process. But yeah, so like here in the curves, I wanted to like sort of highlight like some of the colors that I had in here, like this is specifically, because it was a little bit too dark, and I didn't want that for the image, since, well, it sort of blends more with the rest of the wood texture in here. So yeah, I had to like, you know, increase that by a little bit, because, you know, it was too dark. And here, I think it was, I don't quite remember this one, but I think it was sort of the brown or the green in here, one of the greens in here, I don't remember. I had to like brighten them up, because, you know, it just wasn't what I wanted. Like, the original image, as you can see here, has a little bit of yellow, and this is pretty much just dark. Dark brown in here, or, you know, very soft light brown. So, you know, I had to like brighten that up with a little bit of green, and, you know, I wanted to decrease some of the reds, because the image was pretty red as it was. Like, if you see here, like, you know, you see how it doesn't line up correctly anymore. And yeah, like, this is what I did to like you know, bring out some of the green that I lost by using the high pass filter on this. And yeah, blue doesn't serve you much on images like this, because there's really basically no blue. Like, if you decrease it, like, it's not going to do many effects on your image, because what you see here on the curves layer, on the curves panel here, it's basically seeing all of the blue in the entire image, and it's pretty much relegated to like the very beginning, because there's basically nothing here. Like, there's no blue in this image, so like, it doesn't really matter much if I move it in here, because, you know, there's no blue to work with to begin with. Well, I guess I'll just like turn it back to where it was. Like, yeah, pretty much. And yeah, like, I wanted to like, you know, make it a little bit more contrasted, because I really didn't like the fact that it pretty much just made my blacks into, you know, pretty much sort of, I don't know, sort of which color is this? It's kind of green, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm selecting the mask here, so it's not selecting the color that I want. But yeah, it's pretty much just some green, or brown rather. So yeah, I increased the brightness and the contrast by a lot, really. Like, you wouldn't even notice, really. But yeah, I wasn't too happy with this lack of darks in my image. And since I wasn't too sure about the colors myself, once I, you know, increased the contrast all this way, I wanted to like tweak the colors, and yeah, wanted more yellows, I wanted like less green, because it was a little bit too much what I did with the curves. Basic adjustments, really. And then the tone, which wasn't changed by a lot. I just wanted to like change some brightness and tone at the same time, and I didn't want to like add another brightness layer to like keep track of it. So yeah, once I got that done with, yeah, I basically got to this part, which still has the same problem that I was talking about my, you know, lack of darks. And well, there's two ways you could approach this. Like, for example, here, like, if I go here and select this color and just like change it back to black, like, I basically get what I want. But at least yesterday I was using this tool a lot, and I wanted to like show another approach to how to do that. And yeah, here in replace color, there's this, and, you know, it's I'm not really sure about it, And I didn't want to like mess too much with this because it sort of affected some of the other colors and it didn't look quite as right. So so yeah, that's the reason I didn't choose this instead. It's a lot easier, sure, but it's not as natural in my opinion. So what I ended up doing instead was, I hid this layer. That's why it's on a folder, and I'll get to this part later on. But yeah, like I hid this layer, and since I wanted to get some of the darks in this unedited image, like although it has seams and all that, I just wanted to isolate the blacks on this. And well, since I didn't want to like just select it with like something like the magic wand or something like that, I wanted to do it by colors, and the way I did that was basically by like increasing the messing with the curves in here a little bit. And you might not understand it at first, but the reason I did this was because I wanted to like select the specific channels of my image. In this case, like the channel that has the most darks in my image is, well, at least the ones that I want rather. It's pretty much the red channel, so I did that. I selected the reds, so since it selects only the reds, I inverted the selection to just select the darks instead. And once that was done with, I pretty much just duplicated the layer, and here's what I got as a result. Let me see. And yeah, like I got back some of the darkness in my image, and yeah, it doesn't look bad really. Like it's a more natural blend than just replacing the color was. But I still do want to replace the color in the image. Like I might merge these two layers together. Like there we go, because it simply looks good. But yeah, like this color in particular, like this kind of orangey, I'm not really a big fan of. So yeah, I might be changing that. And yeah, since I already showed you how to do that through the oh hey Ruba, I didn't notice you were here. I was just too busy like explaining this whole thing about removing light variations, because it's kind of important in a texture. I didn't also I tried to like get rid of some of the curves in this, because yesterday, if you weren't here for the stream, I think I saw you yesterday actually, but yeah, yesterday, if you didn't notice that part of the stream, like when I got the texture in the game, like it had some seams, not in the way that it didn't connect or anything, but like the light was just changing across the image, and it simply looked like weird, like very tiled. And I wanted to avoid that by just like making the colors more uniform and like getting rid of those light variations on my image. So I still have troubles with that, because this is kind of like a too saturated orange here, and I want it more to be like a brownish, just so that it blends a little bit better with my image. So what I'll be doing here is pretty much replace the color. Like yeah, this is kind of like an aggressive, It's sort of like a very bright brown, which is, more on the orange side of things. And since I want to like reduce it a little bit, I just trying to remove it like this way. And then I don't want like focusing on the entire image, because I still want some of the, I still want some orange in here, just not as much. And as for tones, yeah, this brown is kind of more my style here. Maybe not that much. I still want it to like stand up, just not quite as much. Yeah, like a 7 is probably alright. And yeah, like the color variations are pretty much done. Like everything just blends a little bit better now. Ah yeah, don't worry, don't worry, brother. I'll be here. I might be streaming for like a long time, or maybe not. I heard that it was probably going to rain again today, so hopefully my lights don't go out in case that happens. But yeah, also I don't know if you just got here, Ruba, but yeah, like the way I kind of got back my contrast was by just selecting the the base texture that I started working on, like tweaking the colors and whatnot. And yeah, I just selected by channel, and you know, it selects like the dark spots because, you know, how bright the entire thing is. And yeah, I just duplicated that layer and added to my own. Looks a lot better now. Is it actually on... I guess it's on normal, so it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, like... it's pretty close, really. I could like match color on this texture, but I think it looks alright. I have yet to test this in game, but I'm confident that it will look alright. So now that I save this, yeah, let me go to test this in game. There we are. And now let's open up the game and see how it looks. I might be uploading this texture like right now because yesterday, I don't know, I felt a little bit guilty that I didn't do anything for the texture pack. I did want to like finish this texture and I was going to finish it after the stream, which I sort of did because I like made a lot of progress on it. But yeah, like my lights went out and I couldn't work anymore on it, so that's pretty much it. I did did open the file like before starting the stream, but yeah, that's kind of it, really. Ugh. Someone sent something to my phone, sorry. I wish this loaded up a little bit quicker. Guess I could be a real fancy and just put like the weight screen in here so you guys don't have to like, look at this. But I don't know. I heard some of my friends don't like light green very much, so... Also, yeah, this is the texture that I was working on yesterday. I might be just, updating my personal build of the texture pack because it's been a while, really. Yeah, I don't got much else to say. Also, this saves me a lot of time. Like, Dorf just, I don't know if it was yesterday or like 2 days ago, but... Dorf just like dropped by and told me like, just use this, idiot. And then, yeah, very much appreciated. It's like, I don't have to like walk up to the level. And yeah, like, here's the final result for the texture. Like, I guess I should have gotten like a comparison from yesterday, but I didn't clip any of yesterday's stream, so like as the way I will describe it is that like down this part, I don't know if you guys can see like my mouse in here. Hope that you guys can, but like this specific part here, like it not only wasn't like straight, it was just like a curve, like a certain curve in here. And then not only that, but like the lighting on the texture was like here it peaked, like it was the brightest spot in here, and then it decreased slightly as you went down, and then it reset again because it's a tile texture, so it's honestly just going to look that way no matter what you do. So yeah, like it looks a lot more even than yesterday. I might have to like tone down some of the greens, but maybe just on this part, because I'm noticing that this is like the most aggressive part of the image. Or then again, I could just like hop right back into Photoshop and like change the tone on this. But again, I kind of like to keep the yellows and greens that had, so I might just like stick to this. I wonder, did this shack like use the texture inside for the walls? Oh, it does for the floor, not for the walls. Yeah, it looks, a lot more seamless now. Oh yeah, right. I keep using like the build borders stuff, so these 2D sprites show up as if they were, like 3 models, which makes them flat whenever you're looking at them at the wrong angle. Yeah, I guess we're done with this texture. Like, I'll go change it if anything else happens, but yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty confident about this. Oh, also, I didn't notice that this was, that's just a free model on the low poly. All right. I keep forgetting about this texture that I made. Nice. All right. Yes, this is pretty much it, really. So, yeah, I'll be closing for now. Yeah, I guess it looks alright. What else? No. I wanted to look for this actually. I opened it up yesterday a little bit, but I didn't think I don't want to like actually waste any more time looking for this, so I thought I'd save it for a stream. I don't remember a lot here. What drywall I think it was. It's perhaps here. I'm not sure. Let me see. I should probably just rasterize this layer. There we are. No, it doesn't line. Or does it? Hold on. No, because this is like kind of more here. Maybe I like just like stretch it a little bit. No, it no longer lines up with what I want. How about here? So let me just put it back to the square. Maybe it's maybe I don't need like stretch at all anything. Ah, here we are. Yeah, this is kind of like the brightest spot on texture, I guess. Is this it? I'm not entirely sure. It might be. Wait, what about the lower part? I'm guessing this is it, really, but guess I'll see. I think it's what I'm looking for, but I just need to like stretch it a little bit further in, and what about this? Oh yeah, it also lines up with like this tiny spot in here. So yeah, it pretty much is the place that I'm looking for in the texture. This one was a lot quicker than yesterday's, I gotta say. Maybe not quite as much. I guess it's alright. Yeah, this is kind of what I want. So I guess I'll be saving this then. It usually doesn't work very well for me to like load the selection on this image once I have like the bicubic filter on. So I'll be using this instead. And there we are. Got a better crop now. I'm guessing that this wouldn't be too hard of a texture to work on, but I don't know, as always, I could be wrong about this. I'm hoping that this is like, you know, a good resolution to work on. Oh yeah, it's more than enough. I'm not really sure if I like I'm guessing that this lower part and these upper areas are not going to line up, so yeah, I might have to like, you know, do what I did for the last texture. Hey there, Stevie. Oh, you're, yeah, from the game recommendation you gave me. This one is from Wet Dry World. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, this is in YouTube, so you can't go back, but we got done with the yesterday textures, which was, let me open recent. Which was this, really? Yeah, it was this one. So yeah, I just tested it in game. I might be posting it like after I get with this one. I'm just in the mood for like more wood texture, I guess. But yeah, I'll be adding my offset in here to like start working. So actually, this kind of looks already seamless horizontally. Maybe I'll like skip this part then. But 256. And yep, I was correct. It doesn't really line up very well. So I guess I could just like copy this part all the way to the top, but that might not look as I want it to. So I don't know. I'll check what I do. But yeah, I think it's way better of an option to just like, you know, write this line all the way to the top. That way it like lines up a lot better. Like in that case, like if you find like a trouble, I just, you know, you just use that instead. I'm not entirely sure though. Should I grab it from the bottom? I guess this part wouldn't like do me any favors really, but I'll have to see. Just kind of worried about how this... Oh, it doesn't look actually that bad. Yeah, not bad really. Can I actually just like grab something from here for like more variety? Kind of, yeah. That's kind of too bright for my liking, so I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with this. Yeah, don't worry. It's more of like an explanation that I do anyway, so it's good background noise, I assume. This texture. We should have grabbed from here. There we are. I also decided to like add more music to the playlist. And another thing that I did was just, you know, putting the link on the Discord, actually, on the Twitch channel. And it doesn't look quite as good as I wanted to, so I might grab my texture from somewhere else. How about here? Looks reasonable. Actually, I could just probably grab it from like further up in the image. Like kind of like this. Just maybe increase this a little bit. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to get rid of, you know, this part specifically. Like this kind of spotlight. I guess I could just recreate it by selecting it and increasing the brightness with like a mask layer, but I'll see. So maybe this or okay, that looks good. Now it looks too similar to the, you know, cracking here, like right next to it, so I might have to like remove this one. There we are. I'll get back to like merging these two together, but I don't know, I guess I should probably get to this one instead. I grabbed something from the bottom already, so it might be best I just like choose something from up here. Maybe. I'll use replace instead. I don't think normal is going to work very well for me now. Oh, hey there, Dorf. Yeah, I'm just moving on to the next texture. I just got done with yesterday's texture. And here we are. I'm actually kind of tempted to like not touch this part. I guess it looks good enough as it is right now. Kind of just looks really good already, so it would probably be better if I just I don't know, I'm thinking my options here, but yeah, looks kind of good already, so I should probably focus on just like doing this. Oh, not bad really. Try to like add some real texture to it because I mean, it kind of looks very soft right now, at least on this part. So maybe not replace, maybe normal. Let's see how that looks. I guess a lot better. Should probably be grabbing from like a darker spot, or maybe up further above this part of the image. Yeah, this looks sort of better, I guess. What about this? I guess it's fine for now. Just need to like make sure that at a distance it doesn't look like there's too much light variation on it. I really like to keep the variations in here, really. Not sure how I will feel if I like change everything, really, but yeah, I don't want to like do what I did with last image because it's a lot more work that way. We'll just narrow this down to like just using the clone tool here. This song is from Sonic After the Sequel by Funk Fiction. I think I used it on the first texture showcase that I did for my first texture pack, actually. I'm not entirely sure if that's the one really, but I think it is. Let me see actually. I feel like I've heard this one like a million times already. It's actually I don't know if you just got here, but I linked my YouTube playlist now on my channel. Like it should be somewhere below. It says YouTube or something. It's Stellar Lights by Funk Fiction. Yeah, Sonic After the Sequel. Yeah, I feel like you know, making the playlist public because I don't know. I feel like I like I don't know. kind of want to like credit the people that make this music. A lot of it is just from video games, like big video games. So I don't know, it's probably, you know, a lot easier to like identify there. Actually, what am I using here? Oh yeah. Avoiding that. Actually, this tool is actually kind of working out for me now. The by environment option here. Very nice. It's kind of random at the same time, but I guess it works. I'm feeling like this is going to give me a lot of trouble with the lighting later on, but looks good enough for now. I feel like a lot of these songs from now are like going to be just not just going to be fun fiction, because I know this soundtrack just kind of gets that. There's another composer that I really like from this fan game. It's Falk, I think. But I don't hear much about him really, so I don't know. Hope he's doing well. Yeah, that's mostly why I left the playlist as public, because I don't know, I want people to like check out the artist of the music I use. I think Fun Fiction might be on Spotify. I remember listening to him once in there. I don't use much Spotify really, but when I do, it's, I don't know, it's for listening video game music for the most part. Yeah, I think I got done tweaking that part. I might get back to it, but like, I don't know, to work on this one. What about this? I think I chose... I might be grabbing it from the top now. Alright. There we go. Maybe from a little bit further down here. I guess that's it, really. Yeah, I think this works. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to like move this part like here to the seam. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Keep it up there. I think Fanamel actually was the one that gave me the tip about using that Adjust by Environment tool here on the clone patch tool, but yeah, like I think this is the first time that I actually found a use for it. Like, I need to like switch back, because it's not a tool you should be overusing a lot. Content aware. Not sure if I should sharpen this or just like put another gap in here by the clone patch tool. I could just even like do this, although I'm not entirely sure really. Looks fine. And like, I guess it will be easier to just like sharpen this part. Does it look better? No, not really. There we are. It's the same thing, I guess. Control F. I guess I have to like tweak some of the seams in here. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not confused. I'm not sure where it will be like a better place to like sample some of these. Um, oh, really? Okay. I guess a lot more eyes are on me now. How long did you post this ago? Because I'm just like here staring at Photoshop. I guess I'll know when you tweet it because people are probably going to come. So I look forward to that. All right. I really should get like doing those skyboxes on because I promised you like ages ago that I would like make a tutorial on how to do them, and I just haven't done that. I guess video editing is just kind of scary topic to me. I know how to do it, but it's just so incredibly boring to me. I think I did it once, and yeah, recently, but that's because I just made a meme with it. So yeah, like not much of an example of video editing. I guess I'll grab this. I'll grab this as my like top layer here. There we are. Yeah, I'm just going to grab this from here. I guess I'll be alternating between them because there's not really like a bad place to like be taking your sample from. I guess I could just be doing on a separate layer, but then again, I don't really like to do that because I kind of don't really come back to my selections, especially because it's kind of straightforward for the most part. I guess I will be applying like my extra offsetting here, just to see if like this is actually seamless now. But pretty much it, really. Like there's not much to say about this. No, these are the wood planks. You see those floating wood blocks on Weathery World? Like the sides of those like wood planks blocks or whatever they are. Like those are the sides. These are the sides rather. So yeah, what I'm doing basically is just those right now. I guess it looks alright then. Actually, do I have a screenshot of where these are? Not really, but you know, it's these textures. I guess you'd probably be able to recognize them now, but if not, then I'll show it once we're finished with the texture now. So we're kind of getting there actually, so shouldn't be taking too long, I guess. I guess I would like to like take this from. I'll be sampling from the bottom now. I don't know, I just sort of have this feeling that it'll all start looking weird if I just like grab everything from like the top of the image. So it's probably a lot easier if I do it this way. Feels like want to get rid of this tiny dark spot in here. And there we are. I wish it didn't have like this much of a, you know, this much of a spotlight in here, but I guess that's just the texture really. I could probably just like darken it out by replacing colors and whatnot, but I don't know, I'll see. Like some quick selection in here, like changing the curves or the contrast could help me a little bit. Here we are. Actually, maybe this is kind of what I needed. Maybe not on normal. Maybe I'll like replace it perhaps. And grab it from a little bit further up so that it doesn't like cut off suddenly. Yeah, kind of. And there we go. Yeah, it looks pretty much like what I wanted to. It's pretty, you know, it's a pretty direct line. Right. Oh yeah, this one. It's not actually that bad. I guess I could just like, you know, use the easy way out and do this, and it would probably work. Actually, it sort of did. But no, I don't think it will look very good, really. So why does it keep doing that? Alright, hard way it is. It really isn't hard, it's just that it, you know, it takes a little bit longer, but that's about it. What else? Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not really sure where to sample this from, but I hope this is the right place. Here we are. Nice. Yeah, this kind of looks seamless already, kind of. I have to actually test if that's true. Now, where am I going wrong here? Guess I could just like start using this tool a little bit more, but I don't want to do that quite yet. Also, not quite as big. This is like a bit of an overkill. I don't think I got into this one yet, have I? No, I don't think I have. If I run out of music, then I might need to ask for suggestions, but I don't think that's going to happen. At least I hope it doesn't. Hey there, CJ. I'm doing more, I don't know, planks, I believe it is. No, I don't want to like replace this. I want to like, you know, normal blend mode. It's a little bit more reasonable that way. I got my footing with this type of texture. I still not sure if I like it though. But here we are. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, kind of what I'm looking for. Actually, I don't remember this song at all. Is Steve with Ellie? Let me see. Oh no, it's Scorching Sub-Zero by Falcon. Oh yeah, like this I don't recognize. I usually just listen what Punk Fiction has on Spotify. Sorry if I'm stopping the stream for essentially nothing, but you know, wanted to check. Here we are. There we are. I need to put in the replacement noise in here. Maybe a little bit off. There we are. What else? Oh yeah, I guess this part. It's almost there. It's almost there. As for this part, I could just, you know, easy fix, I guess. Pretty much, yeah. Nah, this one might take me like a little bit more time, but you know, there's always the easy way out. Oop. I mean, that's one way to do it, but I'm not sure if I actually be comfortable with doing that. Yeah, not really. And I want to like actually use normal for once. Yeah. Use the place now. Why not? I might need to like actually set up like you know, guide here, for example. You know, sort of like a reference for where I need my stuff to be going. Oop. Yeah, he accidentally messed something up there. I'll put it on normal, why not? Yeah. And then here. Yeah, this is a lot more manageable. Let me try this. It's kind of hard to see with that. Hmm. Okay, fine. Yep. Guess that's it, really. I might want, like, I don't know, tweak some of this, but let's see here. I guess it's time to, like, remove the seam. Not really. I'm saying the funk fiction because, well, that's kind of like the most of the songs that I usually hear. Is this funk fiction? I'm betting it is, but funk fiction and folk, yeah. Like the songs are in there, the credits. I chose these specific songs because they have the credits in them. I still really can't find too much about folk. Like, I don't know, I don't see him like popping off in conversations about the Sonic community, so not sure. I think Funk Fiction went on to create like music for the Sparked Electric Jester, I think it was the name of that. With still the same guy who made like you know, Sonic After and before the sequel. There's a name for that developer, but God, I don't remember really. I still have to play the sequel. I played the original, like it a lot, but yeah, I gotta play the sequel. I don't think it's not a sequel. It's more of like a spin-off, I guess. But I mean, it's pretty much a sequel, really. And there we are. Okay, so I want everything to... Not entirely sure which route to take with this. Is it more straight? Nah, I don't know. Kind of confused. I guess I'll take the upper one. Here and here. Yeah, I think those are good places to start. Oh no, not really. Is it? Guess I'll hide this. There's like this tiny spot that I'm just noticing now. Like it pops up a little bit further along the texture, so there's this spot, and there's this one, and this one. There's also that one. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that. What else? Oh yeah. I think I might need to like do some tweaking in this upper part of the texture, but it's pretty much lining up, which is what I want. I might want like something a bit darker around this area. There we are. Combine these two layers. Probably should have added something else for this part. It's kind of uneven in discoloration. Yeah, I'll add something. Don't worry. And it pretty much looks okay to me. Zero. Yeah, this is more manageable. And almost done here. Almost done. Yep. Yeah, I think it's seamless now. I might need to like double check this in game, but it's pretty much what I wanted. So yep, that's it. I think I'm only missing the coloration now, so I mean, there's always the easy way out of just like matching the colors to this, but I guess I'll do it the other way. It's on levels actually. Yeah, it's on levels. I guess it's a good time to see if I have the right offset. No, I don't. Let me see this. Offset, not really, not this one. Nice. Oh. No, it's not quite as similar, so yeah, let's see if I can just like match the colors right away. Okay, not really. It's always good to double check, so you can, you know, save yourself from some extra work. I'm guessing that, yeah. Where would I start with this one? I guess the reds will need to be a little bit higher. Yes and no, I guess. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of the blues as well. Perfect. Greens. I feel like there shouldn't be much of that. I don't want to decrease too much of it, otherwise it might start looking like magenta. Color balance, let me tweak that up a little bit. Saturation, sorry. It's almost there. If I just combine this group now, I should be able to like get the colors pretty close. Let's see here. Yeah, not entirely. I guess I should probably increase, you know, my spotlight here. I guess color will be the best way to like, you know, for this, but I don't want to like try to get rid of every single other color that I have. Just like a subtle overlay, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm happy with this result. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I guess I never saved during this whole thing. Would have been a real shame if Photoshop suddenly crashed that. Alright, so... it's time to save it, I guess. Yep, let's test this in game, alright? I don't think I even changed the name of the stream from yesterday. I think it's pretty much the same one, is it? It might be. I don't think I... oh, never mind. I guess I added a part 2 to the yesterday streams because... I don't know, I wasn't happy with yesterday's stream. Very short. Well, it was 2 hours, but not very much progress was made during that, so... yeah. And let's go to Weather World. Oh, speaking of Weather World, I guess I should be adding... yeah, there's that texture that I need to change. I guess an orangey, you know, sort of look would have helped this texture a little bit more. But yeah, you know, I'm a little bit used to the last texture. I hope you guys don't mind if I like eventually just tweak the colors to look a little bit more like that, but yeah, I'm really used to the last texture. Well, it is seamless, which is what I wanted to know, but it's kind of weird to see like a new texture after it's been so long with the old one. So yeah, here's our new texture actually, so... yeah, I guess it's good enough for it to be pushed to the repo. Yeah, looks solid. Actually, everything kind of looks very different now. And as I said yesterday, I will be like updating my own personal build of this, because there's a lot of old textures in here. Like this one we found the source of, and plenty more really. I guess I just, yeah, I guess I'll just go use, yeah, I'll just go do that. The hip hose textures. I think these were pretty much the first one that I started making. Alright, I'll stop being flung around by these things. I'll go update this texture now. Oh no, before we move on, I guess I need to like address the last texture that I wanted to do for Weather World. I guess I'll be updating this one alongside the many others, but yeah, there's one that I need to like get worked on, and it's probably in here. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's this one. Completely missed it. I really like this texture, really. I guess it's just a shame that it have to go. Ugh. Quasi on fire this texture. A little lava land folder, perhaps. Levels, little lava land. Keep forgetting where these textures are. I guess I could open by recent. Should be here, really. Maybe I'm just glossing over it. Yeah, it's in here. Wait a minute. Guess I have to double check right now, but is this same texture? I have sworn that it was a little bit different, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Guess I have to double check, but I don't know, I kind of remember the offsets on these two being vastly different, really. So what did you guys do today? I don't know, I kind of just running out of topics to talk about. Pretty much just me talking about this PNG texture. Textures, fire. So yeah, this one looks as expected. How about this one? Oh, yes, the same. This is the same texture actually. All right. I guess that's it. Let me open up a GitHub so that we can, start uploading this. Okay, there haven't been any new changes since 2 days ago, I guess. What's going on with your phone? Oh, actually, I think it's actually downloading something. Oh, yeah, it is. Login, and yeah, good thing that I waited. Otherwise, could have really messed up the branch for a second there. Show an Explorer. Please go. Yeah, I guess I'll open it again. Textures and yeah, I guess first I got levels and what it was. I feel like I made this texture way too vibrant actually. Do you guys mind if I like go change something real quick for this? Yeah, it's way too vibrant. I'll invert the layer. Maybe it's something that has to do with that. Yeah. Yeah, this is a lot better, I assume. Yeah. There we go. I just need to click that real quick. And gray tails. I don't remember if it's a tile that appears up top with this texture. No, it's actually the edges of the level. I remember now. And I need to add that from, yeah, from Cool Mountain. And I guess that does it for these textures. Not really sure which texture to make next. There are a couple really. There are two from HAZY Maze Cave, and there's another one that I keep forgetting the name of. And I guess I'll have to see. Oh, I guess there's also those stones from Bob on Battlefield. Guess I could try those. Yeah, but do we really have the texture source for that? I know we have similars, but if I ever change those textures, it might be a color adjustment and not much else, I guess. I guess I could probably make a texture specifically for B-side, like redrawn and whatnot. Because I do know that people don't really like the realistic flowers that I added. But at the time, I guess it really made sense since everything else in the game was pretty much realistic, considering how it was all stock material from texture libraries. I guess I could try doing Bob on Battlefield. The flowers in one fortress, really? I don't think they are actually upscales because, well, I know that I used an upscale for a base, but I actually photobashed some detail into them. I guess I'll open up the game and see what you mean. I guess they could be redrawn, remodeled, or something of the sort. I guess I'll have to see it right now. Fortress and warp. I see what you mean, but well, I guess they technically are upscale since I used an upscale as the base. I could change the colors of them if you want. Maybe for another stream. Who knows? I kind of want to like add more texture sources right now. Do you mean the flowers? Because I think they are brighter in vanilla. I just like it's probably like an effect of me just photobashing them. It sort of inherited some of the darkness in the texture that I used to make them. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, actually, now that I remember, this one is used for some of, I think, the vanishing cap level. It's used somewhere in there. I might have to like double check or something, but yeah, it's probably used there. I do have some others planned. Oh, well, I guess I'll show you guys. Here's this one. This one is, believe it or not, actually used for Bottom Battlefield, like the orange walls. Yeah, they are a lot brighter in vanilla. I just used like a different shade of yellow, I suppose. These two. I don't know why I upscaled this one. It sort of looks like the marble that surrounds the second star with the chomp. But yeah, these are actually, I guess, the rocks using the starting area of the cannon. And these ones, I was talking about these ones a little bit last time, but I didn't actually use, like the texture source for this one isn't really a scan of Saturn or Jupiter. Someone said that somewhere. And I think it was on Vinny's stream that someone in chat said that, and Vinny then said it. And yeah, I just used that because it looks similar. It was easier to work with because it was like a crazy step resolution. It was like 8K, I suppose. And yeah, this one might be the one that I do next. I'm not entirely sure really, but it wouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, this one is used for HAZY Cave as well, but I guess I'll start with this one. Sort of looks like an easy texture, unless you guys want me to like start with another texture. I guess I'll be opening up my reference here to like see the colors and whatnot. Still don't see how this thing got duplicated. I can't remove this one, so I don't know. Might be some weird stuff with Windows. Lord knows that Windows gives me so many trouble. Rust is my layer here. Maybe not this much. Wait, did I get it right away? Did I get the match for this texture like immediately? Oh god, I think I did. Okay, that was quick. I guess I should like, I don't know, decrease the resolution on this, the size of this one, like, I guess slightly. Is it really that simple? I was sort of expecting something more difficult, I guess. I guess this is it. I guess that sort of explains why a lot of these textures are on the resolution they are, or aspect ratio they are. That was very quick, that was very quick actually. Cave, and here's the texture. Yeah, I guess this is the texture. I don't know. I think that it looked different. Maybe this is the one that. Oh, it's a copy. Yeah. I was wondering why it looked different. Yeah, this is the one that I used actually. I don't know what I want to do first, but I guess I'll try messing with the colors. Never updated. Render96 texture pack. Oh, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that. I think the textures are in here, grass, right? Well, these ones were updated, not the bomb. Generic. I guess those other ones are on levels. Let me see. Rebels. On battlefield. Yeah, these were the weird upscale plans that I made. The other ones that I actually use some real pictures and just sort of fill in the detail. I don't want to see which color would suit this best. Here we go. So it's more of a bit of an orange color in here. Hoping to recreate that with shows the cave texture and yeah. I think I ran out of songs in my playlist. Sort of didn't want that to happen. Oh, he's just asking me if I'm still around. This is reasonable. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I don't really have Twitch open for that. And I've been streaming for oh, it's not even the 2 hours yet. Wow, that's kind of impressive actually. Thought that I would have taken far more on the last textures that I made. Nice. Oh yeah, actually, you may show chat for a second here. Yep, I see you guys now. Kind of I'm wondering how they did this texture to begin with. Wonder if color balance will help me here. Kinda want to like recreate this extremely dark brown that it's on the middle. I kinda wonder how they made that actually. I mean, I guess they could have lowered the saturation by a little bit, but not entirely sure how that would work. Yeah, saturation makes sense actually. Maybe the tone was a little bit different then. Luminosity, we're having another big one. Let me see what exactly is what they used for this. Like the colors down at the bottom sort of merge now, but it's going to be tricky to find out what exactly is what they use for the top. It's not necessarily. It's not really orange, is it? No, not even with the extra saturation. Some red in here. Oh, I see now. Guess I shouldn't bother too much about this part because it's going to be covered by that gradient anyways. I might be saving like an extra version of this that doesn't have, you know, the gradient because I hear the texture modelers might need that, but I'm not really too sure. Okay, yeah, maybe this is a trick to like get what I want here. I might just need to like get rid of the green by a lot actually. Ugh. Is that everywhere else but here? We need to get rid of some of the glow here as well. But yeah, I might get to like remaking the flowers. They might be on B-side, however, because I do want to keep like the realism. For the current pack, I might just, I don't know, I might just like change the colors to like better fit actually. Color balance. kind of thinking if this is what they used for that. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I love this. I love this song actually. It might be funk fiction. It might not be. It's yeah, funk fiction. Want to decrease some of the yeah. We're getting there actually. Might not look like it, but I think we're almost there. Let me see the layer. Yeah, kind of almost there. There's some things that I might need to do about seams, but yeah, it's, you know. Just need to like add some extra layers into this, and then it will work. Here we are. And now I need to like adjust the reds in here.
Let's look at the font.
Greens. No, not this part. What like reduce these greens? I have to leave them as they are right now. Kind of need to figure out something else for the green. Oh, hey, kind of.
Let's look at the font.
We mess with the greens, blue. What about blue? I guess the only thing left for me is messing with exposure, perhaps. I don't know. I'm sticking to this course for now. Kind of the most logical conclusion right now. All right. I guess I should like, you know, put an offset on this so that I know which way I should, you know, get rid of the seams. because I have to like also remove the scenes, but you know, at the same time making this as closely similar as I can possibly can. Yeah, let me get rid of that for a moment. So I don't know, it's kind of difficult to tell. Like this upper part, like I could extend this wide area to the other side. I wouldn't have much trouble with that. As for this one though, seems to me like they just grabbed this lower part and pasted over here, but there might be more to it, so who knows. The colors are still aren't here, aren't there quite yet, but I guess I could just like tweak some of it later on. For now, this looks pretty different to the original, so I think I did a good job at it. Like, you know, from this to that, I don't know, it's pretty similar actually. Wish I could get rid of some of these coins, but it's maybe too late for that. It would be a lot easier if I had like to sample from the entire image, so I might just do that actually. Ugh. Should I sample it from here? Well, the texture isn't entirely seamless now that I'm looking at it, but it's good enough. I think what I might need to like do here okay, now that I know what to do, I don't need this anymore. It's just getting in the way right now. Maybe that might switch over to normal. Oh, maybe not. What else? Guess I know what. Sample from here and oh wait, this is pretty accurate, I think. Should probably get to fixing the upper area, but yeah, it's all coming together actually. There's that part. A couple of this, you know, more inconsequential seams down here. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, I think this is it really for the texture. I guess there are a couple of issues here, but nothing too major. I always forget to save, really. I think, yeah, it's about time I do that. Mm. So I think these colors are maybe too dark. I might need to I don't know, select a better color for this. I'm here to replace the color. I don't know. I like to. I don't know. I like to keep a lot of backups on my PSD files because I don't know. I usually just find out that I'm someone that always loves to mess around after he's supposedly done with an image. So even if I like apply a lot of my changes and like make it destructive and whatnot, I still like to keep what got me to that initial image, because at the end of the day, I think a lot of the times I just want to like keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking until I think it looks just exactly right. It's not the quickest way of doing this. There are a million ways, but I usually just prefer to like have my reliable folders here to like fall back on in case I just like mess everything up. Like right now, I actually forgot to like duplicate the layer just in case, but yeah, I want to like change the colors on this one. Just right here, and then for this one, should have done this. Nice. Image, replace color, and yeah, that's the color that I want for this. Does that look good? Looks better, I suppose. What I'm going to have trouble figuring out is probably this part. I still feel like I could have gotten away with like just using a tone layer in here, but I kind of just want to get the exact color they got, and I'm not sure if I can get that with this necessarily, because I can see a lot of these colors already, like the colors that I need, but there's just all this green, and I don't know, I might just need to like select it by like I don't know, a range of colors. Maybe it's just not really what I was hoping for with this. I guess I could just like try curves again, but it's just a lot of tweaking, and I really don't like to do that. Maybe just like put it to a mask so that it only affects the parts that I want. But that's just, I don't know, that's kind of like a brute force way of doing things. Like right here, this color is what I want, but I don't want this, Oh, actually, I just need to like decrease the green in here. I think I managed to do it actually. I just want to like yeah. Well, I guess I'll apply this layer right here. It's just that I don't want to deal with too much with this. So there's this orange. It's almost red, really. Yeah, it's more red than orange at this point. Perfect. kind of want to get rid of this magenta that, you know, rose because of me messing with green too much. So I'll select it. It's more like, let me zoom into it. I might need that. Yeah, this one in particular. And yeah, it's about better if I do it that way. What else? Place color and yeah, that's a little bit better now. Sorry if I'm not talking much, but just here trying to match this texture. Do you guys want to talk about something? Just kind of not really have many topics to cover here. It's just a texture. Maybe saturation will be like best for this, but sure, really. I want to like bring this back up. Just want this slight effect because I feel like that was missing once I replaced the colors. Made everything a little bit more dull. Yeah, I think this is our texture pretty much. Yeah, I think I'll be saving this for now. I want to like have this version to just like give to the people that are going to use the texture without the gradient, because for the new levels, the lighting on the level is going to be baked with the textures. So I mean, it wouldn't make much sense to like have the upper part of the image, the texture, just be dark if it's going to have already lighting on it. So let me save this, and then let me save this as a PNG. And here it is. Perfect. This is probably the closest colors that I could get from this image. I do know that the previews that we got, or well, the collection that we have, kind of has a different color profile, or you know, color values than default textures from their respective CDs. At least that's what I believe, because some of the textures that are in here are quite a bit different than the ones we got early on. I think the ones the tiles used for, sorry, it's really hard to focus with the music here, but the textures that we got for the floor of Big Boss Count Those in this city are green, and I think are kind of more grayish on the texture that we have here. So you know, it might be a little bit more tricky to just nail the colors correctly on these previews. Also, on the fact that the colors changed quite a bit when I upscaled them. I don't know why that was the case, but yeah, it's very subtle, not very, you know, noticeable, but yeah, the colors changed nonetheless. So yeah, I think I kind of want to see this texture first without any of uh, any of the shading effects it has, which realistically is just a gradient at the top of the image. But yeah, let me open up the game in the meanwhile. All right, the game is open now, and yeah, let me show you guys. This kind of anonymous music. I do remember adding this today, but yeah, like Humanity doesn't have many songs that are like this, I think. Please may escape. There we go. It might be a good idea to just unmute this game for now. Ooh. Well, this does look weird, I'm not going to lie. I do have to like add the gradient on top, but yeah. It's kind of weird. Yep. I guess I should be adding the gradient now. How? It's probably here, right? I don't know. I think this is the place where the gradient stops. Mm, I'm adding a gradient layer here. We just need it to be, you know, this exactly. Nice, and oh yeah, should probably invert it. It's probably best I just, you know, move the gradient slightly. Right, maybe that's what I'm looking for. It seems to be pretty spot with what I just did, so I'll be saving this now. I sometimes wish that the textures updated alongside my edits, but yeah, kind of makes everything a little bit more hard to work with. I hear that emulators have this feature. I think Dolphin can do this, but yeah, not the PC port. Actually, Robalis, I think you sometimes texture stuff on the emulator, so is that true? Like, you can just edit your images as you go? Because I've seen some people talk about that, but I think that's usually for Dolphin games. Or games played on Dolphin.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Warp the level. I get the feeling people are not going to like this texture. Maybe it's because it has too much contrast on it. We'll probably tweak that after the fact, but yeah. I'll see how a texture with, I don't know, slightly less contrast looks like. I think it looks alright, but I don't know. Kind of just trying to have my foresight here and see if people are actually going to like this. Okay, fine. I'll change the music. It's very ominous. Well, I guess this one is too. Yeah, I guess this is one way to do it, but I guess I could also just change slightly with the curves. It really is one of the most useful tools Photoshop has to offer. I used to hate this tool, but yeah, it's a lot easier to use now. Mm, I'm not sure about this. That's true. Hmm. Yeah, I guess this is not really a problem. Yeah, it's just a problem with the texture, really. Maybe someone could like tweak the colors even further, but yeah, I don't think I can do much else with this. This is pretty much as far as I can take it, so you know. Maybe. I'm not sure. I wanna see if I like, you know, can add some of the orange that was lost. Color? No, not really. No, this one is for Casey Maze Cave. I kind of just don't see how I could probably soften this image. Like, I know of a way. I could probably just put this on ESR gun and like, I don't know, put it on ESR gun and like use the smooth mountains or a smooth realism model for this. But I guess if I were to edit this, it will fall more in the category of texture editing or texture tweaking, and I think that's more of Animal's area. So, yeah, like if I tweak this too much, it's basically not going to be the original. It's just me like tweaking for the sake of tweaking. So, I'm not entirely sure if I should probably add this. I just want to get back some of the orange that is kind of lost, but yeah, I'll save this for now, and since we've already tested it, I'll be posting this to the repo. I guess Phantom can like find a middle ground for this. My middle ground will probably be like overlaying my texture, my old texture into this new one. Yeah, or you know, probably this, and like searching for some cool, yeah, kind of like this. Actually, it would be nice to like do this, but not really sure if that's what I need right now. I don't know, I guess you guys will be able to tell me, but do you guys prefer these new colors, or do you guys prefer the more vibrant stuff? The rock room or whatever. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the one that video is about. The one about parallel universes. Maybe that refresh your mind, I don't know. I don't know, it's like, I'm pretty tempted to just like apply this, you know. Is this actually seamless? I guess it is. Well, yeah, I'm pretty tempted to like just apply this overlay. Like it gets rid of a lot of this, so yeah, I might just. Yeah, I think it's alright. Well, I think I actually changed the texture in a very significant way, so it probably will be best to just like go back and test it. Does OBS tell me how long I've been streaming for? I don't know where to look for that. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. 2 hours. Well, almost 3, really.
Okie dokie.
Easy Mayscape. Okay, this is probably a lot better than before. It's essentially the same texture, but I just, you know, changed some of the colors slightly. Yeah, not bad. Now that I think about this, do we actually have the texture source for this? This one is kind of just me overlaying the original with like rock texture, but yeah, I kind of wonder if we have a texture match for this one. Same will go for... actually no, these two textures are the same really. But this one I just like edited it to like have a dirt texture, and this one like a rock texture respectively. The arrow platforms are... oh yeah, I think this is the same room actually. The arrow platforms might be here. Yeah, there they are. I remember not being able to you know, use this platform. I always ended up doing some insane parkour to like get all of the stars here. I really should update my personal build of the game, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do that when when the project's over. Okay. Yeah, I'll be updating this. I'll be uploading this to the repo. Could probably work on another texture, but not sure. I'll see how much time I have. Although I think I haven't been streaming that much. It's pretty reasonable, like 2 hours. Maybe 5 hours will be pushing it. Okay, right. Yeah, here we are. Well, I closed Photoshop by accident. HMC, Cape Walls featuring texture source. And yeah. Part of me is glad that texture is gone. I saw a lot of people really thinking that the texture source for this was already found. But yeah, here it is, the real one. I'm assuming that this is some sort of marble, which is kind of weird because I usually just imagine marble as the kind of thing you have as a floor tile or on your bathroom. Like, could you imagine having a, you know, a bathroom that looks like this? Kind of weird, not going to lie. Hey Poke, what's your opinion on the SM64 beta HUD icons? Well, I actually like a lot of them, but I don't know, I kind of just prefer the total look that you know, the game has now. Like, let me see if I can show you what I mean, but yeah, I don't know, I kind of just like this 3D stuff, like downscaled, like for the life icon, and the fonts are really pretty as well. Like, yeah, you look at this, I don't know, to me it's pretty impressive. Like, I know these are the recreations, but they are pretty accurate. And I don't know, they are, you kind of can't get lost with this kind of text. Yes, I guess it might look very similar from at a distance, but you know, it's really unique. I really like the bevels on these ones. I don't know, I guess this song has been looping for a while now. Probably should change it. I guess I'm just really not a big fan of sprites at all. I guess that's what it wouldn't be the best idea to like ask me, but yeah, I kind of just prefer stuff that is detailed, even if it's really low resolution. I think that was all of the songs that I prepared for the stream, so do you guys have any other suggestions? Was going to play the Jet Set Radio soundtrack, but I don't know, it's maybe too high energy for like the energy that I have myself. I was very surprised when I first played Jet's Radio. I decided to, you know, just finish the tutorial because, I mean, it's a tutorial, why wouldn't you finish it? And when I got done, I noticed that it was really hard for a tutorial.
Let's look at the funk.
But yeah, like when I look at the percentage of people that actually got the tutorial, it was like one of the rarest achievements that I had on my account at the time. So yeah, I don't know why people don't finish the tutorial. I guess you have to like loop a lot, like make a lot of tricks near the end, but I mean, they are kind of not that difficult. I mean, I say that as someone who finished the tutorial, but you know, it's just 100 tricks. You can just get them by like, you know, some grinding on the rails and some wall running. God, I wish more games like Jet Set Radio existed. Been a port of Jet Set Radio Future, which is not my favorite, really. Oh yeah, how do I ban these people? Ban, there we go.
This is most disturbing.
I think there's a bot like that get rid of these guys, but I don't know if I like need some certain streamer quest to like get it. What else should I work on? I feel like I have time for one more texture. I guess it would be nice to like show you guys, you know, all I have to like make, which is a lot of really, but is it even here? Let me see. Okay, from here I think there's some wood grain that I could just like, yeah, this one. This one is used on the Vanish Cap, star. Like it's on one of the bridges. I don't know. I could probably, you know, add that, like an easy one, but I don't really feel like it. At least not now. There's these pebbles from Pokemon Battlefield. There's this wall from Casey May's cave as well. the kind of bluish one. I don't know why it's so green in here, but I guess that's something to do with the format or color profile. I don't know. What else? There's this. The walls from Bomb Battlefield. I guess this one wouldn't be too hard, but I don't know. BOWSER1 stone texture. Which one do you mean? I kind of don't remember that one. M114. Okay. Wait, what? This texture actually used? M114. I don't know. I guess you could send me like I don't know where this one is used. I haven't looked into that one. It didn't even cross my mind really. M114. I'm guessing that from that folder that I was showing, but I don't know. I'll talk to you about it. I kind of don't even know really. SM64 matches. Yeah, let's see. I guess it might be like one of the early finds. I usually just don't keep with this unless I'm like actually going to work on something, but let me see. Oh, wow. You know, it didn't really cross my mind. I guess, yeah, I saw it. I just found it. That's like, man. Alright, that's a very impressive find really, because at first glance it doesn't seem like it, or you wouldn't even think of it that way, but yeah. Alright. Well, I guess, yeah, it's just color blue, but, you know, it's kind of really weird. Alright, let me show you the monitor now. Guess I'll be closing this for now. There we go. Yeah, I might need like a good upscaler for this. Very crusty. Maybe Yarek could help me with this one. Donkey Rat. Yeah, it even has like some. Yeah, this one is very, very compressed. Hopefully my microphone doesn't explode in here. I guess you guys don't realize yet what this texture is, but yeah, I'll show you guys in a moment. Kind of not sure if I like how soft all of this looks. Anything that has a lot of noise or detail, like the upscaler doesn't do a very good job at it. Kind of tempted to like not use this one, but might be my best chance for this. Something that looks good in here. Alright, let's try could try super scale, but it usually adds a lot of hairs on stuff that is pre-compressed. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of looks like 4, doesn't it? Let's try Sayax instead. Hopefully that works. If not this, then yeah, I don't know about this. Let me see if, I don't know, the JPEG can like help me with this one. It's very confusing to like look at all of these all together. Now it's softened it quite a lot. Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I really don't know what I should do with this one. Source textures. I know that this one adds a lot of compression to the textures, but it usually looks good. If it does add some compression, then I could probably just get rid of it, and well, doesn't look really that bad. Maybe some denoising will be in place. Let's see if I can get something better than this. I don't want to start working with this as a whole. Source textures. What about the box model? I was getting a lot of guessing, really. I kind of wish it didn't have quite as much noise.
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music.
Yeah, I like box, but I don't know.
But that was too soft.
Maybe J-Rec wasn't such a bad idea. Let me think of an advanced way of doing this. JPEG and what else? Physical and detailed. 100. Change two models. Oh, this looks fine actually. Yeah. I don't know, I might mute my microphone. You guys tell me if, I don't know, my microphone suddenly turns to ear rape or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. Looks pretty clean actually. Rock anymore. Looks like, I don't know, wood, I guess. Oh, let me see. Here we are. Oh, yeah, I opened it by accident. Yeah, it doesn't look bad actually. Just want to know if the model that I want to use is actually, you know, any good for this. Detail. Well, it looks like an upscale, that's for sure. I don't know about this one. Let me see what about the source model. think it got an update. I just haven't downloaded it. Like these models for upscaling on user gun, it's pretty much you have to hunt them down. Yeah, this is very sharp. I don't like it. Maybe the last one was probably the best that I was going to get, but let's see here. I just really want to get the best I can get. I don't know, Sayax kind of makes things blurry on this part. I think the box model will probably look good now that it has, I removed a lot of the compression. Sort of, looks very blurry though. Let me try with another one. Let's see, difficult. I heard this one is very good for like upscaling wood textures, but that's pretty much all I've heard of it. Yeah, this doesn't look good to me. Now this one is too sharp. It's really best if I interpolate between two models, really. I don't think there's like a single solution for this one. Yeah, I'll go with detailed and interpolate sort of. Hopefully these two are like compatible, but what is it? Sort of sticks and
Understand what's going on here.
yeah, it's a 50-50 split. Hopefully this looks good. And it doesn't. I don't know, maybe I should probably use the box. I don't know. I don't really know, man. Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Yeah, I kind of don't like the texture that it generates here, but I don't have anything better for this. Wonder if Super Scale by any off chance would be good for this. Maybe combined with you know, the universal upscaler.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Well, it does look very sharp. I'll give it that. Oh, this looks good actually. Maybe a bit too sharp really, but yeah, not bad. And I don't know, my voice is probably going to die. Alright. Guess I'm done with the upscale now. Let me reload the image. BOWSER1, you said. Levels, BOWSER1. Yep. Kind of curious what the upper part of this image is actually. It doesn't really look like part of the same image, but it might just be. I don't know. Oh, it's part of the same image actually. Just doesn't seem like it because of the upscale. Yeah, it's a fairly simple image actually. I should probably start using the word actually a lot. Alright. I don't even know how to make this one seamless. There might be a trick to it. Who knows? I think it might be kind of easier to just actually, let me see what the resolution of this image is. Alright. Filter. I don't want to like put it in the middle, so that it's kind of easier to just you know, put it back to where it belongs. For this kind of, I don't know, the nonsensical stuff in here, it's a lot easier to just select the content aware fill tool and, you know, just let it do its work. I think this is pretty much the tool that I use the most. It's kind of my favorite, kind of. But it only works on this type of scenario. When you're actually working, you know, on a texture, it's kind of a lot difficult. A lot more difficult to just cover the seams.
Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Emergency with service.
Chameleon machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now. Machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now. Machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now. Machine, chameleon machine, chameleon, chameleon. Light on now.
Let me put it on normal. Here we go.
Emergency with service.
It's kind of not as
Emergency with service.
see. think that looks good.
Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Emergency with service. Emergency with service.
I think this is probably going to be the hard part of this. I'm hoping it works right away, but then again, it's nothing guarantees me that. This one is just going to be me using a lot of content aware feel. Oh, looks kind of already great. Does this change if I... Nope, didn't really change much. Here we go. I think replacement will be a little bit more appropriate for this. Just me. There we go. Nice. So yeah, I think that's the end of that. Guess I could probably just like extend these perhaps. Looks too much like a scene. And then as for filter, I think that's... yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. Are the changes now applied? I think so. I might need to like double check what the original texture really looks like. This one is just the upscale. I didn't tweak it a lot because it was one of the worst upscales, which by me tweaking it so much it ended up being one of the best. So right, let me go to my textures.
Tune in. Turn on.
BOWSER1. I think I have a better way to like mask these layers.
Tune in. Turn on. From, out.
Kind of wonder where Naganuma gets his samples from. I think this is a good way to mask my layer. It kind of sounds Spanish to me, this one, like Revolution or something. I don't know where the samples are from. I think some of them are from like very old shows, but not this one. This one is specifically. I have no idea. Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but I think there are a lot of stuff that is public domain, so I don't know. I would imagine he would, you know, sample from there. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Who knows? Okay, first off, I think this one would rather be like... this one is more of a tone shift instead of a chords thing to do. But I still want to try. I don't know, maybe there's something that... Yes. Tone. Oh. Real Age was given a sample library for 1249 that had the same stuff the future sound of London was using in the 90s. A lot of the songs from their albums have the same sounds. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I should be using curves for this one. Things will be a lot easier if I just like skip that step. Maybe, I don't know. Then again, I could probably just use I don't know, like the average color of this, like delete the layer here, filter. Oh yeah, I need to rasterize this first. And alright, this is our color. Tone. Yeah, I think tone is kind of what I want here. Would it be tone or... I think tone. So it's slightly more vibrant that way. Well, if I have my color now, then it will be fairly easy to assume that I could just do this via curves. I think saturation might need to be like brought down quite a bit. Or just me like applying another layer of this color specifically on top of this. Just in case, you know. I think I need to like highlight some of the, you know, darker parts of the image. knows? Maybe.
gleich in die Luft gehen. Greife lieber zur HB, dann geht alles wie von selbst.
Maybe. Alright. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay, probably shouldn't be messing with this one. Oh god. Right, let me see if I can like decrease the blue in this. No, that's pretty much all of the image, but ugh. Oh, I didn't read your second comment. That's the only instance I know of though. I've never been able to find the exact library or libraries though. I think I recall Naganuma mentioning that he used some public domain stuff, but I think that's it. And only for one song, I don't know any of the rest. Because there's a YouTube compilation about it. Yeah, I guess this is the kind of texture that sort of looks better in your head. I don't know how to explain it though, but yeah, this texture... I guess it will be a win as long as I like match it with these colors in particular, but yeah, maybe a saturation or exposure are a little bit off in this. RGB. Oh, this is pretty much all there is for this image. Okay. What about this color? Maybe some color balance could like help me in here, but yeah. I don't need to like change anything about the cyan. I think it's fine as is. Maybe some of the levels. I don't know. I feel like it definitely is not. It definitely is going to look weird, no matter what I do to it. But who knows? Who knows? I guess I could have applied a high pass filter for this. I'll try some exposure here. Should I close Steam? Yeah, I guess I should. All right. I like just the this a little bit more. Is the soundtrack already? Yeah, the soundtrack already ended once. Okay. Oh no, never mind. He's just asking me if I'm still here. Never mind. Oh yeah, this is where the DJ starts telling you about you know what's going on the streets. Yeah, maybe some saturation. Actually, never mind. I think this is from one of the stages. I guess the Love Riders, I think they are called. I think I might need to change the contrast on this.
You're feeling real tipsy. Let me take you on a trip and roll with me. With the brothers get their party on every day because we got to do that anyway. Hey, it's time to get on down to the funky rhythm.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the textures that are going to be improved by B-side.
Hey, it's the funk coming through, hitting you every single day of the week. Yo, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Maybe it's slightly more saturated. This one kind of looks dull now. Wow, this texture is going to look super weird. Alrighty then. I'm guessing that for the top part of the image and the bottom they used a gradient, which sure helped things a lot, I can assume. But yeah, like this part and this part, everything else is just the same texture, really. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to approach this, but yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one of those textures, right? And let me combine this. Right. I think now that I have my final layer to like work on. What about this color? Kind of surprised that you guys are still in here. I have been streaming for a while now, so I don't know. Maybe I'll keep streaming after this. I do want to like play some Yakuza at some point, but maybe not this stream. Maybe some other stream.
Let's get scratching. Let me put a distance. Yeah, maybe I should have added like, I don't know. Yeah, this.
kind of like a darker blue in here. Actually, I should have used a shadow instead. Bruh. Yeah, definitely a shadow. I guess these wouldn't make it seamless anymore, but we'll see about that. Exactly they used to like make it look the way it does. It's not a bevel, it's something else. Maybe it's just an overlay. Let's see here. Maybe not even that, maybe they just like selected this and changed the colors around. Alright, let me see that. Let me see if that's the case here. Yeah, this looks kind of weird, man. I don't have no idea what what to do in this one.
Flip the trap, flip the raps, flip the trap, flip the raps, flip the trap. Flip the raps, flip the trap, flip the raps, flip the trap, flip the raps, flip the trap. Flip the raps, flip the trap, flip the raps, flip the trap.
I'm not entirely sure, really. Let me create the layers for this. Can I not create a layer for this one? Can I just... No. Yeah, maybe I don't even need the drop shadow in this one.
look at the funk.
Could you stop playing with that radio, Lord? I'm trying to get to sleep.
Yeah, this is the one that the sample that I recognize. From all showing the, I don't know, 30s, I think. I don't know. Very old. Oh wait, what am I doing here?
Let's look at the funk.
Yeah, I'm just trying to mess with this part of the image. It probably doesn't even have the... yeah, it would be more sort of like that. Let me just create the layers for this. This is the lower part. Oh. I don't even know what happened there. Trying to delete these parts of the image because I don't want to like make a scene that I don't want to remove. There we go, and there we go. Perfect. I guess I could have selected like something slightly better than this, but maybe with some decrease. It's fine, it's fine. So I could just blur these edges as well, but don't really want to do that. I'm guessing that probably around here the gradient stops for the lower area. They create a new gradient layer, and guess I'll fiddle with this until I get the stuff that I want. Here, do I get a different result if I duplicate this layer? Yeah, very much. Guess I should probably not Yep, this texture looks fine now. Well, not really, but yeah, we established that this texture is probably not going to look any better unless I like seriously rework it, and that might just go to B-side because I want to keep this, you know, as close as the original. And I didn't save all this time. Wow. What about habit? What about? Let's see if I can open one of the recent files. It's layer 0, I assume. Yeah. Image, I want to match the color to that one. PSD layer 0. Just slightly, not too much in here. Yeah, that's probably it. And yeah, let's test this in game. Nope. All right. Let's open the game now. To be honest, we thought that the theme for A side would be in super accurate texture, even retaining the flaws. So yeah, like the only reason that I changed this one, like even if it has the errors of the originals, is that the upper part didn't match up, so you know I had to like smudge it one way that it matched. I don't really know how they went about making these textures, but and I guess I can just like try following their steps, or what I think those would be. Like a lot of the textures are just left with their flaws. If anything, the only flaws that I remove is just so that it styles nicely. Like most of that at the beginning of the stream, I just equalized the colors on one of the textures so that it was seamless. BOWSER in the dark world, there we go. Yeah, like I try to like find a middle ground most of the time, like even if I'm not aware of it sometimes. Can't I make the... No, I guess I can't. But yeah. Okay, that's a normal green tint. All right. I'm kind of wondering if we have a texture source for that one. Guess I'll have to kill Bowser. Just gotta want to like look at this texture. Where? All right, there you go, Bowser. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'm not really a big fan of, you know, how you fight Bowser in this game. Like, I don't know, I pretty much love everything about this game except the boss fights with Bowser. You don't intentionally kind of merge pretty nicely with this, you know, with this texture, like the blue one. Well... Let me see if I can enable some cheats in here. Cheats, there we go. One jump. Oh, this is moon gravity, right? Yeah. Moon gravity in hover mode. Oh, okay, that's a lot nicer actually. Yeah, I'm guessing that Fanama will like try to improve this one significantly.